Hey y'all, X-Art student here. Today I'm going to paint. Last week you saw that I was working on these circles, and this video is going to be the completion of working on all 16. On the bottom of the video, I'm creating this moon character, and on the top I'm creating a sun character. I really love the colors that I chose for each of these characters. I think it went well. And I do like how they're kind of opposites on the color wheel. Here I'm using the darker colors to add some shading where maybe the edges of the face are, or where the shadow would be underneath the head and the arms for the moon. Overall, I'm a lot happier with the sun character than the moon one. I really don't like the arms of the moon. I wanted to create like this playful looking creature that was just resting its arms and watching someone, but I don't know if I got the point across. The hands are a little bit weird. I think my favorite part for all these paintings was making the faces and adding the little details like face painting or some kind of markings on them. I really liked it, and I think it added the final touches to each piece. This next painting on the bottom was another skull moth guy. Instead of a moth, I kind of gave him some butterfly wings, and I chose some more bright colors for him, maybe girly colors, but I really liked the color palette and I thought the design was different and really interesting. Next up, I'm revisiting a wood burning piece that I did in the past, this drippy skull, and I wanted to see if I could recreate it using acrylic paint. Maybe in the future I'll try some watercolor with it, but it was fun to make. I added this lighter blue on top to make it look more 3D and really add some dimension to the drippy skull boy, and the bright pink to the background to get a lot of contrast and make it a really funky, I don't know, psychedelic looking piece. And with her top painting, I'm creating another blindfolded girl. She kind of looks like a swamp lady, maybe, or some kind of demon, but I went with a lot of blues and greens for this piece, and some purples to either have shading or some detail. And with this bottom painting, I tried replicating a sketch that I had of a little warrior animal lady. I'm not too happy with the colors that I chose and how the design turned out. I like my sketch much better, but it was still fun trying to create it and figuring out a color palette for the character and seeing what I could create using acrylic. For the bottom painting, of course, I loved adding the details to the animal hat or mask, as well as all of those little mini designs. The piece on top is based off of a sketch, as well as you guys know. It's one of those death moths, and I really loved coloring this piece in. I don't think it's that realistic with colors. It's a lot more vibrant than the actual moth, but I really loved how it turned out. I think when I paint some kind of pattern, dots or lines on clothing or on the character's face to create some kind of warrior tribal look, it really is appealing to me. And this final painting on the bottom is based off of my warrior chief that I did in the past with a wood burning piece. I did wood burning as well as a light watercolor wash on top of the wood to slightly tint the wood. And I thought I'd take a shot at it in acrylic paint and try to use that piece as a reference with color. I think out of this whole mini painting of the warrior lady, I really loved the headpiece and all the little designs that I added to it. Everything else, I wasn't too impressed with, besides the background that I eventually did, but the headpiece is still my favorite. At this point of my painting process, I've been doing this for a few hours and a few days, and you could definitely tell that I was losing steam by the end of it. I eventually threw out 2 pieces that I was not happy with and didn't feel like completing, but I eventually broke down and had to use a paint marker to add some details. Sometimes I'm not that confident with the brush, and I really do need that marker tip that I'm used to have better control. And now that you've seen all of my painting process, let's take a look at those close-up shots. Thank you so much for watching. This took a lot of effort, and I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below which one you like the best, and don't forget to check out my stuff on Etsy. Thanks, have a great day. See you later, bye.